Drink this one first, Rick. Ah! Leads in. Lead it get a little bit warm down by you today, eh? Fuck, it was warm here. I made it all the way down by fucking Moore in Cambridge. Fuck, it was warm down there. Rex is in. Vincent's in. Eric Walters is here. $82 today. Yeah, it was 82 in Cambridge when I was down there. Fuck me, it was warm. Don't do that. Adam's in. Well, fuck, I'm in for a bit. That's what she said. Never mind. Jacob, what's going on, buddy? Rick's here on time. Hey, Rick, call me if you get a chance, call me tomorrow. Or I'll call you if I remember. At some point. Is that light beer? No, it's Hams. They must have went back to the old school cans because the ones I had before were different. Chuck's in. The can threw me off. I know. When I pulled it out of the case, I was like, somebody's fucking with me. Because it was the case that my neighbor brought. Should say that way. That threw me off. I was like, what the fuck? No light beer on this live stream. I'm not a light beer. I've never found a light beer that I like, so. Jacob's doing good. I'm all right. Hopefully no cows try to jump over the moon tonight. Nah, fuck it. There's two of them little bastards out running around somewhere. Jeff Lee's in. Jeff, what's going on, man? It tastes pretty good tonight, though. I did pick up a few craft beers today, but save those. The peepers are noisy. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on out there. Birds and crickets and everything else. Hurry now! Luke's in. Gene's in. My Hams cans look like that. I think there's only two versions, isn't there? I'll drink Coors Light if it's really hot, but that's as far as I go. Actually, if it's really hot, I can go for a heavy dark beer as long as it's cold as fuck. Dumpster isn't even on fire? I know, that thing's pretty fucking mint, isn't it? They even brought me a brand new one. Fuck. First they said they didn't have any new ones, and then I got a new one. Perfect. Notification that I'm live. I don't know why I get my notifications, but how's the Ford 4000 going? Customer just decided he didn't want to fuck around with it, so he took her back home. So doing some investigating, see if we can swap that 10-speed for an 8-speed. Preliminary says I can just drop that bitch out, throw an 8-speed in it. Because parts for that 10-speed are fucking stupid. That's one less thing to work on. Yeah. Ford 4000 is worth $150 a ton. You just gotta scrap everything today, don't you? Just fuck it all. Matthew Shelley's in. Sound a lot like a fucking bumblebee buzzing by me. Those selective speed fucking 10 speeds are... There's a lot of shit going on in those motherfuckers, I'll tell you right now. Crush it all, and that's a Detroit or gas started diesel. Cody said he was at the scrapyard on Monday. It was 115 a ton. Wow, fuck. Selective speed was junk when it was new. What are the blue angle irons on the hoist for? It's for a tripod support stand that I need to put together, and I hadn't got that far, so either during the live stream or tomorrow morning, but we'll see. It's just one of those tripods with the jack screw in it, so when I lift a big fucking heavy truck up, I can put it back underneath the rear axle or receiver or whatever, and fucking give her a little support, because otherwise you start horsing on things and it gets that going. Shannon's in. If you're going to shit can stuff, we could have a hell of a barbecue. If I were going to shit can stuff, yeah. Luke says it's 300 a ton for AutoCast and Marquette. It's supposed to be one of these. I even have a picture. That motherfucker. Right there. Carlisle Tools. I blew the budget on reinvestment this week. Again. Fuck it. That lets you have a paying job on it, not fucking beer wasting time, thought you were self-employed. Wow. The older you get, the more you're like Luke. You know that? It's the only fucking way I know best to insult you. I can't wait for the double super MD for plow day. Hey, nobody knows about that shit. Is that part of the engine hoist you needed for that junk Equinox? No, that's over there. There you go. Sitting in the window. Already bought that. Nice. She's fucking ready to rip. Where the hell is Connor? He's probably, I don't know. Knows about what? Double MD. Fuck, I would have given you a brand new transverse support kit. Well, I realized when I started doing that job that I don't have one, so I wasn't going to fuck around trying to make one for... I looked her up on the Napa website. Not expensive at all, so fuck it. And then I bought one of these the other day so I could work on Ryan's truck, because the flywheel's over there. Oh, you can see it right there. Corner of it. And it needs a bunch of other shit. The farm manager is failing in his new duties and responsibilities. You're going to have to argue with him about that. I gotta super glue my fucking hat. It doesn't work on two. Or shaving my head so it doesn't have as much. Get a couple thousandths less fucking pressure on the band. Electrical tape. Fuck. I gotta order some Super 33. I think I'm running out. Fuck. Oh, you do have hair. 1840, Kyle says. No, there's no 1840. It's over there. Bryce is in and says he's got 10 fingers, 21 people in here. Half you assholes aren't even fucking hitting finger. Fuckers! Bryce Is she trucking today or no? Where are we hauling at today? Shannon hit the thumbs up. Adam will hit it. There, I hit the fucking finger. Appreciate you. Lift is empty. 1840 time. Oh, I can't wait until one of you fuckers decides to be self-employed. I'm just telling you right now. Shannon wants to know what the 1840 is. Lee's back. Had a phone call. No worries. Vince was the second finger. Lee was too fast and beat me. Well, see? I can always count on Lee and Vincent. And some of the rest of you fuckers get a little sketchy. I don't know if I like this live stream or not. Kyle says it's the case 1840 skid loader. What the hell did you drag out to work on? What did Kyle drag out to work on? I wasn't aware that Kyle worked on things anymore. I thought he just did some fucking half-ass walk-around videos and said, fuck it. Anyway, not sitting on my ass in St. Paul. Tomorrow can't wait. Oh, fuck. I was all the way out down to Cambridge today. That was as close as I wanted to get. Kyle only does walk-arounds. Rick does work on shit, doesn't work on shit, hence empty hoist. I literally just finished my neighbor's fucking oil change before I got in here. And then it's nice and calm outside, so I took the air compressor and swept the floor with the fucking blowgun. So she's fucking clean now. After Kyle melted his thermometers, he gave up wrenching. No video, didn't happen. You really want me to start videotaping oil changes? Because I don't. Rick is too busy at the Ford garage to make videos. Now, if it's clean, are you going to process some beef? Nope. They're coming to pick up the pigs on Monday. And then we're going to do beef after that. So I got to get the pigs picked up, put in the freezer, sell off what I can, and then figure out how much room I got for beef and figure out how much of those motherfuckers I want to have them butchered. I'm done with it. I would like to, but I got to build a different building to do it. So until I quit being a cheap ass and decide to make that investment, I'm going to just have Steve cut the fucking meat for me. So at least I'd have something to watch. Fair enough. Did you see that Jordan bought a farm? I did. Did I upload the members video today or no? I made one, I think. Did I make one today? I have no idea. No oil change videos. I can always watch paint dry in my garage. There you go. Hold on. We're checking for content. Come on. Nope, I didn't. Never mind. Maybe I didn't make one. No Toby this evening? He'll probably be a bit. He's not going to be in here yet. This one. There we go. I'll upload the members video where I told Kyle to fuck off. Happened. Wouldn't it be easier to put the tractor in neutral than you drag it around the yard? The rear end, the transmission seized. So she can only spin through the rear diff. Transmission stuck in gear. Gotta love hams. A Hams beer would eat a Clydesdale, haha. Hams bear, sorry. I've uploaded more public videos this week than Rick has. For fuck's sake. Wonder if he ever got a head for that M. M? I thought he was working on an H. Fuck's sake. Connor has some landscaping to do after you drug that 400. Yeah, I'm right this weekend. Fuck it. Well, Hill's got to get shaved off over there anyway. I got a kick out of Luke's comment on your short dragging that tractor backwards. I don't know what he said. Maybe I should look at my comments once in a while. Should have kept going with that 400. All right, now we're all shit talking again. Hold on. Well, apparently it got held for fucking review or something. Never mind. Easy fix. Farmall has a tendency to go up and lock up in 2 gears. Well, nah, once you pull a shifter out of that bitch, trust me, it's not going to be an easy fix. I've seen less rust scale on a fucking Midwest Minnesota vehicle. On the outside, let alone the inside of that transmission. Luke, I watched your video, but some number came up instead of your name. Shit, I saw it when it came out. I'm wrong, it wasn't Luke, but now I didn't remember who said it. Let me go look. Well, fuck. There was no room there when I dropped Luke's MD off in October. I can't imagine it's gotten better. The members video is uploading as we speak. It'll be fine. Must have been in a flood or something. Got full of water somehow. Fucking full. What I did there. Will's in. Will, what's going on, man? At least Toby makes consistent members content. It was Stephen Smith who said it under my comment. Sorry. I gotta keep up. See, when somebody comments on somebody's comment, then I don't get fucking notification for it. Otherwise, usually I read them. So I gotta see what Lee said. Oh, there we go. That's the wrong way to the scrapyard if that's not Luke's tractor. Well, are you saying I should drag all of my red tractors to the scrapyard? I get confused easily. Me too. Toby does work from time to time in members' videos. Hey, I seen that asshole today. He was at Napa just like me. I was only at Napa because I was coming back from that direction. Ah, fuck. Oh, well, fuck it. I'll call him tomorrow. Not Toby. Customer. Supposed to call a customer tonight. Fuck it. Not doing it now. Luke says Stephen Smith has funny comments. Toby's the dickhead. You were the asshole. We had a discussion about this at the swap meet. We need to find zinc chromate primer for Toby for X231. Who the fuck is we? I don't need to be part of that. Although I did told him I help him out with his cause, but I promise you, no one can sell it to you as cheap as I can. If you're working on your own shit. And even if you're not, I guarantee you, there isn't a fucking chance. Rick says, Luke, that sounds obsolete. Trisha Harris is in. Trisha, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Adam's out for now. Better check Kaz before dark. Fuck and get her done. Eric's out. Eric, I appreciate you, buddy. Trish is busy with the kids. It's that time of the year. At least when the summer girls are out and the school's out, you just kick their asses outside. Tell them to fuck off for a little bit. Except Miles drags me around all over the place. We're going for a walk. He's like my miniature fitness instructor. Drag my ass all the way down the driveway and halfway to the fucking Jensens and then say, carry me back. Fuck. I'm too fat for that. I didn't even want to carry me back. Flight EVP3's in. This shade of old blue in the can looks like something else. That's what I thought when I opened the case. I was like, motherfucker. I thought the neighbor pulled one over on me. But he's good people, so. Jimmy Drury's in. Fitness instructor, as in fitness, this whole burger in my mouth, yeah. Enjoying a hams tonight with you, Rick. Appreciate you. Fuck yeah. Did I respond? I seen your text the other day, and I don't remember if I fucking responded or not. Shit's just been so busy. Lately, it's been the people that don't call me and then just wait 30 fucking seconds to call again. That's pretty much what it is around here too, Tom. Depending on where you go, $14.99 to $17.99 or whatever it is. Gene's coming back. Ran 50 says, I have a Ford 6 technical question for you. 1997 F-150 to 4.6 Windsor motor. Will a 95 Crown Vic 4.6 non-PMI long block work? Good question. 4.6 blocks should be all the same. Head should be the same. The only difference is going to be, depending on your make and model, it's going to be the intake manifold. So long block and stuff should be the same. If I knew Rick was going to start drinking Ham's beer, I would have bought stock. Well, Shannon says, too bad it's illegal to mail alcohol. I'd send beer your way. Everybody says that you can just mail it as pickles. I'm just saying. I know plenty of people that mail beer around. Definitely don't buy Budweiser stock, losing billions. The PI app, man, not the same. Okay. Mail it as pickles. UPS is your friend. Done it plenty of times. Do not buy fucking phone. There's a lot of Windsor and Romeo built 4.6s aren't the same. Okay. See, Luke knows more than I do. I've never tried to put a fucking Crown Vic engine in a fucking F-150. He'd have to, for me, I just look it up, see if it's the same or not. But so no. You cannot. How in the world do you think I get burned out coming up midweek? Dude, I see you by Sunday night. PI engine in, but we'll have to swap TB, etc. If you have enough duct tape, baling wire, and Christmas tree drill bits, everything can work. We go. Shannon just boycotts because he thinks it's shit beer. Connor, you missed it. We were talking about how all red paint things are only worth $150 a ton. I did not recall you saying that right up until now, but you can throw your fucking spoon in the pot too. So, and hell, if they're only worth $150 a ton, I would buy a lot of them for that. Just say it. Fuck. Never mind. So, what exactly are you planning on hauling that loader on, your trailer or the gooseneck? Oh, I don't know what the fucking thing weighs yet. Shit. We gotta spec this thing first. Going to extend you my last ounce of goodwill tonight and pretend you didn't say that. Who? You talking to Luke or me? Shannon said that you thought it was $1.50 a ton. Had a car club member years ago that got sent to the Middle East. Army was turning 21, and those countries no alcohol allowed, but whiskey in the Listerine bottle with a couple of toothbrushes, toothpaste, etc. There you go. His buddies quickly grabbed up the snacks. He knew to grab his mouthwash. There you go. Bud Light is beer. I thought it was Shetland pony piss. Hams, boys. I'm a fan. Plus, it's fucking cheap. Now who's texting me? Fuck's sake. Wow. Are we going to be seeing Bud and Russell this weekend or no? I don't know. Things are a little in the air with Toby's trailer too, because he's got some shit going on. So we might have to regroup. But I need to spec that fucking loader before I know what the hell I can do with it. Bud Light and Coors Light cans are filled directly from the men's room urinals. This is when you say quiet and stay neutral about red, green, and other tractors. I own fucking pretty much fucking plethora of all of them, so fuck it. I was in Iraq 2004 to 2008, and it was exactly what I mean. Oh, screw Toby. It was supposed to be your trailer years ago, from my understanding. Now, we just have a deal on it. It's an open-ended deal. You come into Grand Island, Nebraska for the Red Power 100 years of farm alt. Yeah, I think he is. He was planning on it anyway. Lee likes lawn boy greed. Tom 8 says about the same time frame, and thanks for your service. Fuck yeah, appreciate you. Connor says time. Open-ended deal. This is more important. Done deal. Hey, it's fine. We can work it all out. You don't need to get fucking worked up about nothing. It's fine. Lisa's in. Lisa, what's going on tonight? Why is my fucking phone not stopping? Shut up. This new phone is no, let's crack me. Connor wants to know if anyone else is buffering. I better not be. Fuck's sake. It's not like they're charging me enough for that shit. Buffered here a hot second. No buffering, but I got a commercial though. What? You got a commercial during the live stream? Yeah. Fucking maker the money, boys. Woo! Just saying. I'll watch for you. Good to see you there. Yes, buffering bad. Done restarted several times. Well, fuck. What is my internet connected to? Let's see. That should be fine. Rick Brandt says he's not buffering. Had to reload YouTube and I got a commercial. You know, we get that money made. Cody says he's good. Time for the stabilizer pole on this. It's not, dude, there isn't a fucking lick of wind out there right now. Look at, watch, wrong camera. Watch the trees. There isn't a fucking whisper of wind tonight. It's one of the few times in the world that this place has ever been calm. That's why I swept the shop out with the fucking air compressor. Gonna reload the page, see if that fixes it. Bet that buffering is YouTube trying to insert commercials. Happened on Jackie's live stream too. None other that I've seen yet. Shannon wants to know how the new tractor's treating you. Hey, dumpster there. Yeah, there's dumpster. Right there. That one. It's pretty mint and then pretty full. They're picking her up Monday, so. Fuck it. Jam it full. Shannon says, there we go. Lisa says, finally nice weather. Fuck are you doing? He has new undercarriage, not fair. About time a guy can have a garage door open. I know, right? Fuck. Haven't messed with it since backing into the pole barn. Worked overtime all last weekend. She's going to have to get her running at least one day this weekend. So I can get the fucking tiller out. Doug and I are sitting out on the deck tonight. Perfect night. Yeah, it's calm, clear. Fuck. Yeah, maybe partly cloudy now. Is this supposed to rain again tonight? I think. I don't know. Fuck. I got this. Fuel filters will be here tomorrow to change out this weekend. Perfect. Did they, I don't know why they'd have, well, they probably got a different network. Gonna make the dollars to afford parts, Connor. Glad to see you have such a strong work ethic, buddy. Thermometer shows rain. I don't remember seeing any in the forecast for tonight. I thought it said like 60-something% chance. I will look. Fuck you and your ads. Bastards. I need a different fucking weather app. This is dumb. No, 25% chance. 84% chance tomorrow. Is that what they say? I don't like that weather app, but I couldn't get my old weather app on my new fucking phone, so. Tonight's meal, grilled ham and Swiss, macaroni with man-away cheese, shrimp cocktail, red apple, ale. Perfect. How's the greenhouse? Got a full crop in there, or still waiting on it to have a door? What happened to the heat out there? Chicken coop siding or no? Chicken coop siding is the same as it was before. In the greenhouse, well, the snow just left not that long ago, so I'm going to refrain from commenting. So it's coming from Napa Warehouse. No shit. So don't know why your Napa can't get them. I don't know. It's probably the same reason they can't get some of these other filters that are on fucking limits. Allocation. 66 and scattered showers here in northwest Arkansas. Just tell Toby it's your birthday soon and that tractor should be your present. Well, used to load at Butterball in Huntsville, Arizona. Shan says his knees are telling him it's going to rain like a motherfucker. I was tempted to grade the driveway this evening, but Rusty won't be down this weekend. He's in Colorado with Chris until Monday. Oh, shit. I'll try to knock out that Mercury here probably here tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. And then give you guys a go. Finally took my snowcasters off my case 446 demonstrator today and put it away. Oh, damn. Shows I could have an 1155 by Monday down here, too. We got one on the shelf. I just don't have the other three that I ordered. I gotta stop ordering so many filters because we're plugging the fuck up. I just put 5 more new ones in stock. Well, 5 more numbers in stock. 2 to 3 of each this week, so I had to do a whole reshuffle and move shit, and then somebody's stocking fucking 3.5 cases of brake cleaner. Shop drags are on sale too, or shop towels are on sale too, so I'm gonna have to get another case of those. 3 next week. Glad you ignored my comment, you fuck. All right, fuck's sake. I didn't ignore your comment. I commented on your comment. Well, you plan on needing 155 right away or what? Fuck. I gotta be, yeah. So I bet they're not coming from the warehouse. They're coming from another Napa store that they network with. Because like it'll go through the warehouse, but it all depends on who is willing to network with who. It's fucked up situation. but just walked in and wondering what's going on this weekend. Saturday I might be gone, but Sunday I'll be here for sure. Well, that's at least my plan anyway. Did I get silenced? No. We're about to get schwacked within Oklahoma. 40 acres this week, aren't you sure? No. Holly's field at least? No. He might be hauling a low boy, Lisa, if we need a hauling a loader, Lisa, if we need a low boy. I haven't even fucking talked to them about it, alright? I need to spec this motherfucker. So let's not start jumping to fucking conclusions and making fucking phone calls. Fuck. If we're gonna do sketchy shit, I'm gonna do sketchy shit. I just saw a comment I made just disappear, huh? About 5,000 red shop towels last fall, cheap price and comparable with Cintas. So I buy the blue shop, them ones. Throw them the fuck away. I don't like washing the bastards anyway. I do buy a couple packages of their cloth rags just for certain things, but 98% of the time I'm using the blue shop towels and just throw them the fuck away. And when they're on sale, I just buy a glut of them. Well, she read the comments and wanted to know I'm just a messenger. Chat disconnected. Please wait. I don't know what the fuck that happened, so. There's a Terex on 2-bit up in iron. Luke, red towels go straight in the wood boiler. Thank you for the clarification, Connor. I haven't even fucking figured out any of this shit yet. Can't be throwing shit on the internet until we know what the fuck we're talking about. Just say it. Thought we talked about that in a fucking text message. You were the one that brought it up. I wasn't going to say a fucking word, so that's on you. It ain't on me. Just say it. Blue towels are on sale. Buy 3 or more cases, Rick. 3 more cases. I have 2 fucking cases over there that ain't been open. I only need 1. Maybe I'll buy 2 cases. Can we buy 2 cases? Unless it's buy 2, get 1 free, then I'll buy 3 cases. I need a blue too, but their reds were a good deal. Do you rewash them yourself or no? Bud says blue shop towels work for toilet paper, and that's a fact. If you really got one you need to get off, that'll do it. You need a little more fiber in your diet. They don't flush where the fuck, I'll tell you that. I bet your septic system won't be happy about it, but out in the woods, it's going to be fun. It's good for the day after Taco Bell. I don't eat Taco Bell to begin with. We figured out plenty. Toby's trailer is hauling a dozier. Yours is hauling a loader or a baler. And someone else is hauling whichever isn't going on yours. We haven't figured out any of that shit yet. We don't even know if we have that many trailers available. Fuck! You're just jumping to conclusions here. You had 5 cases in stock. You were just talking about how the stock was getting low and you needed a sale. I did not. I had 3 cases in stock because the Budweiser sign is fucking uncovered. That one. Over there. That one. Right there. See? That was where the opening is. I never had 5 in stock. Fuck's sake. And usually that's partial. So Connor needs to jump to conclusions. Jump to conclusions, Matt. First of all, what kind of loader are you talking about? Here. If you have extra, it's not like they go bad. I realize that. But it's also like, why do I have 17 cases of fucking 17 boxes of oil in here when I can let Napa carry most of the load? I keep buying this shit. We call it Taco Hell, but they went out of business. Forrester doesn't like them scattered in the woods. What? I'm pretty sure you originally jumped when you said we'd have Toby's and Randy's trailer. I said may. Said may have. Secret to YouTube, at least. Luke wants to know if it's a 7251 Terex loader. He just ran the link. Dubid.com. Are you wondering about the spec weight for a 4000 with a loader? I don't even know what the fuck this thing is. I have no idea what model this motherfucker is or nothing. Jacob got pizza. You got pizza and beer or no? Because I'd like to have pizza. I thought I had a pizza out here, but I don't have pizza out here. It's terrible. Kettle River pizza for dinner? No, I didn't have Kettle River pizza. I don't have any in the freezer, so. The Forester does not like blue shop tails spread all over the woods. Oh, I got you. I suppose. You're supposed to throw a chunk of wood on top of them. You know those fuckers, they're not going to kick around and figure that shit out. Fucking throw a tailing on it. Away you go. All the fast food places can kiss my ass. I'll make my own cheaper and it tastes better. Fast food's more expensive than sit-down diners around here. By far. I had a couple of brats for dinner in the microwave. Fuck it. That's what I had. Fast food is going nuts in price. Dalton's in. What's happening, bud? Yeah, I think Hams needs to go back to their old can. Everything has gone nuts in price. That's absolutely true. Fucking absolutely true. Same shit, different day, for fuck's sake. Time to mix some Angry Orchard with Fireball. Angry Balls. Okay, I've never heard of anyone doing that, but I'm sure it's a thing somewhere. I think it'd be Angry Fireballs, wouldn't it? Well, it depends. Depends on what the company you're drinking it with. Anyway. I'm not into that weird shit, but yeah, I just like to drink beer. Craft beers, great. A little bourbon, maybe. How goes the Ford Select-A-Speed? Customer didn't want to fix it, so it's gone. Got you chuckling, Rick. Yeah, it worked. You fucking nailed that one, I will say. Am I going to put this fucking thing together or no? Wait till morning? Fuck it. fuck me for the pin on this thing. I'm telling you right now, bastards. Fucking right they did. Oh, I'm gonna bitch. Oh, I didn't even want to fix it. Because parts for that fucking Selecto Speed are not cheap, A. And availability's a bitch. So 7241 is definitely a two-stroke powered, not 60 series. Probably didn't want to pay to have it fixed. But junk Ford is repetitive. Well, I like the other style ham stands way better. Fuck, they're all the same too. Even the case like the other case I bought. Son of a bitch. Some bitch. You were correct, auction people aren't always right on their descriptions. Fucking, that's usually when you can get a deal, when they're not correct on their descriptions. Blue Hams can kind of looks like Bud Light. I'm not real happy about the... With that being said, that Ford might be gotten for cheap now. Maybe, but I don't need another project. Not cheap enough for me, I can tell you. The engineer that designed that John Deere power shift transmission. Tell the frogs to shut up. I could probably shut the door anyway. Yeah, it's getting colder outside anyway. Can't tell if I'm hearing Rick's frogs or the ones in my woods. It's here. I can tell you right now. Plus, it's a good time to take a piss. We got lots. Is that better or no? Smoke run. Thinking it is 17,000 pounds. Hoping to call with the serial number tonight yet, and that I can figure out what model off of that. Would you rather listen to frogs or plow snow? I'd rather listen to the frogs at this point, but, at some point. Nope, it's my yard. I still hear it. That Ford might be cheaper to buy, but it'll still cost you an arm and a leg to fix. That's right. Rex will take frogs over snow. But if you had to deal with the fucking frogs chirping like a motherfucker for 6 months, you'd probably be ready to go back to snow too. Fuck. I don't know. Gene's back. Maybe Toby can buy the Ford content generator. I don't think that's up his fucking alley either. That's a 756. tune-up parts are right there in that clear bag on the counter. It needs tune-up and she'd be fucking ready for governor. Yeah. Clear bag, not the white bag. What the fuck is in the white bag? Oh, Harbor Freight stuff. Bought me some work gloves from Harbor Freight. They're not worth a fuck, but. When is the airboat trailer project beginning? Really? 756 needs a head gasket retorqued. I bet the 756 needs an overhaul before it needs fucking head gasket retorqued. Just saying. You go as far as getting out of the head bolts, you may as well freshen that bitch up. Dump oil in it. Fuck it. It probably needs it anyway. I got barrels of it. Literally. Luke wants to know what the rush is on the trailer. Black up them motherfuckers try out. Probably not gonna like them, but whatever. And let's bring the whole fucking bag over here to throw it on. You want the pole barn cleaned out? How many hours are on the 756? Fucking lot. Turned over once. The real trailer needs serviced, and the airboat needs one. My cat's hunting snakes, not frogs. 1 rattlesnake, 2 copperheads, 1 orange ring snake, and 3 garter snakes over the last couple of days. Damn. So I got a couple of fucking wire brushes from the old Harbor Freight. I'm not saying they're great, but they're fucking like 79 cents. So I don't know. We'll fucking find out. You go through wire brushes like a motherfucker. These little ones anyway. You have had tractors in the pole barn. You have more tractors in the pole barn than I do. Well, this is true, Luke, but the airboat needs a trailer if someone is going to keep complaining about the parking of a certain tractor. You can't park this fucking tractor on that side anyway. I'm just saying. Careful. How many tractors are in the pole barn? 2 of Connor's, 1 of mine. Well, mine's a fucking garden tractor, so just saying. I have more tractors on the premise than you do. You do not have more tractors. Well, you're talking about Luke. Rick has more running tractors. One combine. There is a combine in there. You guys use these Hardy gloves at all? I do once in a while. I don't wear gloves for most of the shit anyway, but why the fuck is somebody... Who's on Messenger? Stop! One of mine is a garden tractor too. Nah, bullshit. That pulls a plow. And a broken Argo. Why isn't this 6040 on the lift? Why would it be on the lift? Need to put concrete back there so I can put tractor back there, but I like the Hardy Mechanics gloves. They're not big enough though. How many tractors are you up to now, Rick? We're not going to talk about it yet. Yours will pull a plow too. Mine makes almost as many horsepower on 1 cylinders as yours does on 4. Just saying. They're too tight in them fingertips. They work, but for me, that's the stitching on the end of the fingers goes under my fingernails, and I don't like it. $6 if I'm not missing any. $7. Nathan's playing with Legos and not even in the fucking live stream, for fuck's sake. I was gonna say Gorilla Paws, Luke. And not as I've lost some fucking little bit of strength in my hands. Luke counts 7. For now. I got a plan. Stand by. Fuck you guys. Technically, Teresa says Prius is running great and no lights on. Perfect. I like to hear that. Just don't tell your friends. Yeah, I looked up the links today and I was going to send them to you, but I forgot. But I will. I'll send them to you tomorrow, I promise. For the other parts. Luke wants to know how the Bluetooth are. He wants to know if the Bluetooth is still working. I don't know. I don't like the stitching in the end of the fingers. It was right underneath my fucking fingernails. And I keep my... I don't keep them as short as everybody else, but fucking... Isn't it fucking terrible? This one's... That don't work. You need a Range Rover in your life, Rick. I've worked on them before without shop manuals. At least this time I'd actually have shop manuals for the motherfucker. Just saying. Keep your nails clean, that's right. Blue teeth are amazing. So glad he put that in for me. Appreciate you. Luke says he remembers. Glad it's still working. Is that the same Prius that just got a dash cam or no? Yep. Same person. Whose loves do look tiny on you, Rick? These are... double XLs. Because nobody makes triple XLs anymore. I bought a whole fucking case of them from Mechanics Gloves when they made them. Now it's fucking hard as fuck to find them, so. Who owns a Prius? Teresa. Tommy's dropping the member's badge. Appreciate you. I'll drink to that. See, if I just do a quarter beer instead of waiting until 4 people do want to do the whole beer, then it's not so bad. It's the same amount of beer, it just moderates it. Mechanics Gloves, you can still get them on Amazon once in a while, but I don't know. These ones aren't so bad, but I'd like to be able to get a pair of those, like mechanics gloves. Well, I have a pair, but they're kind of not worth a fuck anymore because these ones, the mechanics impact gloves. You make any GoPro footage? My deal for us to try. I got GoPro footage on there. Dalton, I'll get you in a second. You used to work on garbage trucks. 3 rules: 1, keep your mouth closed. 2, violate, swallow quickly. Rule 3, violate number 1 and follow 2. Turn your head so your coworker will thank you. Wow. There's GoPro footage. There's footage on the GoPro. I just haven't used it lately. It says I need to chug a beer. Chug a motherfucker glass of beer. I don't even have a glass in here. Fuck did I do with all my oh shit, they're still in the truck. Connor, if you go by the somewhere, pick up some glasses. I got some, but glasses for the show. Check out the High Flex gloves. No seams on the fingers. High Flex. Amazon won't be doing free delivery since the state wants to tax home delivery. Why wouldn't they? I'd like these ones a lot more if I could get them in a large 3XL. Solo cups. Red cups. Dalton, I appreciate you, buddy. These are 2X, but I have to get them wet as fuck when I first get them, because you can literally see on them every crease in my fingers, just like it's my hand. If I don't get them fucking saturated and try to stretch them out, it just hurts like hell. So yeah, you can see that's exactly how tight they are in my fingers. Don't like it. Rex is running the members badge. I'll stop at Costco tomorrow and pick up a thing of them and a case of water. Yeah, I'm about to drink half that case of water, so that'll work. Appreciate you. Will's out. Will, I appreciate you, bud. No, Rex is saying goodnight to Will. Not night all, but Bryce is ticking. Anyway. That was my last swallow of foam. Now we got members badges running. Fuck's sake. Rick needs a new GoPro. Well, I need something better than that fucking 11, because that thing just pisses me off. Anything else needed? I know we don't need plates. We don't need plates. We're good on silverware. If I think of something, I'll let you know. How's the dump truck? We gotta move it. Cody's running a member's badge. Damn, I gotta get another beer. Don't get to use the badges like we used to. Well, I'm just more KRP. We don't have board games, and I do have. I don't know what we're going to try to do that with the TDA or the TAD. We'll do that with the excavator. That's going to be easier that way. You can move all the other shit with the TAD. We don't want to be grunting and jerking on that motherfucker the way it is. I'm telling you right now. Plus, I want to figure out where the fuck I'm going to park it so it's slow controlled. Luke wants to know if you're bringing craft beer for plow day or no. Of course, I'd never show up to plow day without beer. There you go. He's got that fancy little fucking kegger thing, too. It's pretty neat. I bet I didn't have so much other shit to do. I'd just go down there and fucking weekend and learn from what the fuck he's doing, but you should pull the dump truck with a real tractor with Japanese power. Well, it will be hams. I don't have any homebrew right now. Gotta brew again. What the fuck? Gonna be dry enough by plow day? It'll be dry enough. We live on a fucking gravel pit anyway, except for the swamp. But I'm gonna throw a fucking drain tile in and then park a tractor over it so Bob doesn't plow over it. But fuck it. If Bob's coming, I don't know if Bob and Ryan are coming or not. I have no idea. If Bob comes, I guarantee I would bet a fucking lot of money he gets stuck in the swamp. Lot. Luke says that the TAD should stay in the shed until he gets it paid for. I was going to text you. You'd been happy. You had to run a Kubota all last weekend at work. So you decided to use a drain tile? I haven't used it yet. However, for the application that we were discussing last weekend, that wouldn't work anyway because there's too many fucking segments. I forgot it's all fucking pieces and parts from the other things that we did. And then I gotta splice this shit. So I gotta go buy a bunch of splices. I don't know yet. Because I gotta run it all the way to the fucking swamp if I'm gonna fucking tile it. So maybe I just dig a ditch and plow the fucking hill off. I don't know. Kubota makes a great diesel engine. I don't disagree with you. I'm assuming it will be the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. Or all of. Saturday, Sunday, fuck it. It can be all of it. Just saying. Monday should probably be a recovery day if we're going to have 2 days of plowing, though. Because if not only are we going to be plowing ground, we're going to be plowing the beers. But I asked the neighbor, Brad, if he wanted to turn over some ground. He kind of wanted to do it himself. But we can go other places, so. I'm cool with all of it. Perfect. What ground you turning this year? Well, we're going east of the house for sure. That long field east of the house. And then, I'm toying with some other ideas. Every year this thing keeps to be growing, and we're doing it 2 times a year now. So I'm trying to pick up more ground and find places for everybody to go. The biggest logistic is trying to figure out where we're going to park everybody. Because I have a lot of fields that are available for plowing, just nowhere to put all these vehicles. And then, track vehicles are a whole nother thing, but that's like half of what we do is track vehicles. So just trying to figure out logistics. But I'll make something work. You can put me on record saying this. I'd rather it have been a John Deere. Well, thought there was a long chunk. The long chunk's only about 100 feet long, which, when I go out there, that's from where the hole is to the swamp. That's not going to work. Plow north of the house too, and west. Southeast was plowed last year. The southeast corner, yes. That's got to get disced and picked rock and all that stuff. I'm tempted to plow where I originally put corn the first time that I did corn out here. That hasn't been turned. I just disced in the fucking cow yard and put corn in it, and it did great. But I'm terrified to put a plow in the ground. Because it might be a shit show. Still going to run the Super C via governor bypass throttle control. As of right now, yes. There's a box sitting around here with governor parts in it, but I don't know where the fuck it is. I was looking for it the other day. And I don't know if I'll have time to tear the fucking thing apart anyway, but I do like running them. I like running it this way. Connor's scared of it. I will just say. Tommy, the new Governor Spring has not made it in the Super C yet. Nathan's here. Got two tied up in the D4 build. This is funny. Okay, that's great. The D4 build. I hope this is... Did you YouTube this or no? Or can I just shit on your parade right now? I'm not scared of it. I just don't enjoy it. Well, that's fine. It's not like you gotta run the fucker on a regular anyway. I'm just saying. I'll fix it, but that motherfucker's gonna have an override. I'll put the parts in it, but I already explained to you how we're gonna override that motherfucker. The Governor Spring is not in the box. It's hanging on the wall. All right, fine. Fuck it. Nathan had a new camera and stickers. How's the candy, Nathan? At least Nathan actually builds machines, unlike some people. Wow! And that was one of the trend of hams beer. Apparently, it's not available in my part of Oklahoma. We're kind of exclusive. You know, being that it's made in Minnesota. And it's union made. Figure that out. Fuck. Who the hell gets to make beer and be on a union? Ah, fuck. Apparently I gotta plug the damn computer in. Wednesday's the only night that I try out the battery for a little bit. Grab the drop down light. Who the fuck was in my shop the other night? Nice hat, Rick. Appreciate you. Legends Construction. Fucking right. I do a lot of work for him, so I appreciate him. Ham's here in Wisconsin. Get her done. What was I gonna say? Yeah, they do a lot of work through them, so appreciate them. The company work is kind of nice because they don't want to fuck around. They don't want to fucking dicker and fuck. They want their shit fixed and get her done. Where's your hat from Jeff? Over there. Where's your hat from Jeff? Asking. Someone tells me that they brew hams at Crack of My Ass, Washington, too. No. As far as I know, Hams is still made. It's owned by Hams Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It used to be made in Minnesota, but maybe over there. I have a Ham ceramic, two-sided tapper I got 20 years ago. Got to be a real collector tapper now. My understanding is there's a whole fucking... Well, there is for fucking everything. There's a beer tapper collector fucking thing that is weird. Somebody was in the pub the other night when I was working, and they pointed out a tapper up on the... Because taps that no longer are available, they discontinued or whatever. They put them up on display. They're fucking, some guy was in there. Whoa, fuck, I'd buy that. I know where the brewery was in Shepherd Road, I think, in South Minneapolis. When are we cleaning out the fuel barrel so I don't have to lose both my arms filling the 756? I already told you what the fucking plan was there. Shit! Putting the fuel cell in the back of the truck. If I take out the excavator track that's still in the back of that bastard, you'd probably be okay. What did I come over here for? Oh. This one? I wonder if that hat even fits. Where did I put it? And they moved it, and I don't know where I put it. Stand by! Oh, I got it. Found it! Fuck. Fuck's sake. Frick the fuck. It's a pretty cool hat, too, I'll say. I don't know if this fucker's gonna have enough Velcro to hold on to it, though. Hans was brewed in St. Paul long ago. It owned by Miller Brewing now. I know, but I thought it still was. Hold on. You didn't realize that was you were planning for it? I thought it was just field emergency. No. Oh, fuck. Okay, this thing's weird. My head is fucking it's fat, but it ain't tall, so it's disproportionate. Kyle's in here still shit talking. How's the alfalfa, Kyle? I haven't ordered enough parts for the D4. Back on standstill. Well, fuck. Stand by. Need another beer anyway. Super cool. I like it, but it's like every other fucking hat that I try to wear. It's just, it usually ends up back here. And pretty soon I'm gonna wear a motherfucker like Toby. Well, oh, I was right. I was gonna grab one of the old cans. Hang on. Nah, it still says Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That was still fucking made in St. Paul, but I think it's. Kyle says, soon as the flowers, 2 weeks, I'd say. Looks like a teacup on your gigantic fucking head, Rick. I know. Fuck off. So I start running out of Velcro strap. It needs to be like that much fucking taller. Like, I like it. It's super cool because Jeff had her custom embroidered Kubota RTV 500 M6040 in memory of Robert and Wendy Murray, which is super cool. I like it. So, yeah, just a couple days ago is the unfortunate anniversary of Wendy passing away, but I just kind of left that fuck alone because I had to have my own moment. They're brewing Stein at the Schmidt Brewery right now. I think the brewery in New Ulm is people warehousing now. Fuck's sake. Well, at least my hat isn't the only one that doesn't fit right. Open the Velcro up more. It's not the Velcro part. I can open up the Velcro. It doesn't go down far. We've capped this thing out. Look. Look. It's like trying to put a fucking. It's. You're trying to put a hat on a pumpkin. Just saying. The old Hams Brewery complex is being redeveloped into apartments and other shit, kind of like the old Schmidt Brewery. Well, fuck. Bastards. Ken Foster said, poke a hole with your knife in both sides and put a zip tie on it. Looks like a little kid's hat on that dome ears. Yeah, it's hard to find a hat. Like this one, I think, I like this one. This is Richardson, which I like the Richardson hats anyway. Number 112. I like their hats. I just do. How's the corn picker? Ready for the field? Yeah, it's ready enough. It's fucking out there. I was just talking about how it needs to get pulled up from the pasture. You can, when you're moving all that other equipment around this weekend, you can go move that too. Fuck it. Let her rip tater shit. Monster fucking head. It's empty though. You can hear the echo. Echo. Can't find Schmidt beer around here. I'd love to enjoy some again. Yeah, probably doesn't get that far. Told Jackie to go get him some Hams beer, but he couldn't find it either. Matt Prater, I agree. I have trouble finding hats that fit good too. It's terrible. Is the Cold Spring Brewery still open? They brewed low quality beer cheap. Every farmer had a case at room temperature. I haven't heard of most of these beers y'all are talking about. It's a Midwest thing. Luke's out. 10:30. Cheap ass. Fuck's sake. Fuck out of here then. Cody says Cold Spring is still alive and well. Luke's out and Evan's in. Evan's not as much of an asshole as Luke anyway, so we'll just trade him out. Fuck off, Luke. A snapback hat sits for me. Either too big or small for my odd ass head. Velcro back or better. I can do this snapback, except for I need super glue, motherfucker, because I only got two holes lining up. It won't quite work, so. Ryan's in. I checked. I can still get PBR. I just really want to go to Walmart. You can't get PBR unless you go to Walmart? Fuck, I buy it at the local fucking liquor store, which is saying something around here. Fuck, you can't get anything but the big ones around here. I had the same trouble with Snapback, but that's all IH gear sells. So far, not horrible luck with them. Right, I got truck parts sitting here. I'm just saying. Well, I got to put this motherfucker together so I can work on your truck. But stand by. Walmart has old style too. Fuck Walmart, I'm just saying. I cut my own head off before I shop at Walmart. Chad became a grandfather yesterday. Hell yeah. I became a grandfather like 2 fucking years ago. How's it treating you, buddy? It's kind of cool, isn't it? You give it a year or two, you come back to me. We'll do this right here in the live stream. I'm telling you right now, you just skip kids if you could have went to grandkids. They're fucking cool as hell. Miles is the best thing ever. Little legendary snapback actually fit good for me. Richardson don't. I love Richardson hats, actually. These are my favorites. Richardson trucker hats. They got truck parts. That's good. I got a question for you tomorrow. I'll call you. Fucking phone me up. If I don't answer, leave me a message. I'll call you back because chances are my hands are dirty and I don't want to touch my new phone. That's all H Gears are the Richardson. I like the Richardson style. I just do. Hell, they're even made in Bangladesh. I mean, at least they're not made in China, but very cool. The joys of a baby and I get to run when there's a shitty diaper. That's right. Out of here. Here you go. It's awesome, I have to say. Made myself fuel yesterday and the day before. What are you making fuel out of? Bangladesh? Hey, you can call it whatever you want. At least it ain't Chinese. Hell, you can't make it here anymore anyway if you wanted to, because nobody wants to fucking work anyway. Even the jobs that are here, nobody wants to do. Grandparent thing's awesome, I gotta say. It's just, yeah, fuck. I'll burn the world for Miles. Fuck it. He can come live with me any day of the week. My dad loves having my son, especially since he's at the age to help out. Miles is, yeah. Even at 2, he's like, fucking. I'm like, you want to go back outside? We got to pick up in the shop. He's right there. Let her up to you, Jeff. Pick up. Where you go? Used oil, fryer grease, and gas. What was the mixture ratio there? I've done used oil and gas, but I've never done fryer grease. So. Public schools list have been teaching entitlement too long. No wonder kids don't want to work anymore. And I wasn't gonna draw lines. I was just gonna say nobody wants to work anymore. I don't know where it came from. Well, it came from a lot of things, but 7 helps in the garden, canning all the time, plus picking up the yard. There you go. I can't wait to get him in the grain cart in 10 years. I just figured out the other day Miles is 2, but by the time he's 3, we can have him running a hand clutch on that John Deere H. I'm telling you right now, he ain't gonna reach the pedals for fuck, but he can run a hand clutch. Shit. Here's the gears. Nearly all tanners moved out of the country to avoid regulations. Fucking right they did. Sounds bad, but it'll go like a rape tape. No mile per hour stopper on it. It's named Cranky. 2 quarts of gas to 5 gallons. I got you. Yep. I used to cut it 10 to 1, so same principle. Yeah. And I only cut it 10 to 1 in the wintertime. So if you're cutting it 10 to 1 in the summertime, fuck, you're banging her. She's hitting hot. You could probably go straight. In the summertime, I just ran straight fucking waste oil. Fuck it. I just had to start it on ether, but who the hell cares? That's in general. Still some good kids out there. Look at the parents for where work ethic come from. But in the market as a whole, Detroit Garage has been running used vegetable oil in his Detroit for a while now. Sounded better when it got higher RPMs, but definitely not happy. Owen's in. Look here, fucking hiring people sucks. I need more grandkids. Yeah. Well, until the kids just start making more grandkids. How many kids you got, Chad? Fuck. Tell them to get busy. Got 3 kids. How do you filter the waste oil? So I filtered mine through 10 micron household water filters at gravity feed. But they had to be poly filters and not fiber filters, otherwise those bitches would swell from the oil and they wouldn't flow where the fuck. Connor's out. But he used to filter used veggie oil out of restaurants and run his diesels. No issues, and French fries smell out of the tailpipes. Yep. Oh. Used cooking oil was a little thick. I would have thought the oil would have been a little thicker than cooking oil. But again, I have no fucking. Why am I going out there taking? Old habits die hard. Too many hams tonight. Ryan says he found a gas fuel line for your TA. My oldest is a state trooper. His kids will be terrorists at the farm. Well, fuck. You just get a new pass date too by the pallet in the plastic jugs for pennies per gallon. See if I can make it to Ricky's plot and give it to you. Tommy says, my TA? Question mark? That's funny. That's funny. Oh my god. I think I enjoy this just as much as you do, probably more. You know, 7-3 almost quit smoking. If it's your TA, Ryan says, LOL Toby. Well, it depends on what we're going on here, because possession's 9/10. Has anybody got a bill of sale or no? Because if there is no bill of sale, I'm locking the gates, motherfuckers. I'm just saying. It's the old expression, let neither the lender nor the borrower be. You could not have fucking said that better. All 7-3s are old enough to legally smoke. Why you gotta do the poor kid like that? Yeah, that's right. Since it's in my pole party, that's right. ... Like I said, my goal is to see Connor with an SMTAD and me without one. I can make at least 50% of that happen right now. You should be charging Toby rent to start. I got a plan. One or both Martys might not agree with it, but I got a plan. Rand says you better give it a kiss goodbye. Yeah, Toby didn't think that shit through beforehand. I mean, fucking hell. There is no motherfucking way that he ever thought he was sending this motherfucker to my place and thinking that I was going to try to make money on it. Any updates on the Alice, Rick? No updates on the Alice. I haven't heard from the fellas. Go wait till the weekend. I'll tell you right now, my weekend's getting a little bit fuller by the moment, so I'm gonna try to do you right, bud. I'm gonna make me some time, but some shit's coming up. I got some opportunities I gotta get after, but we talked. One of the stipulations of the deal is that Connor makes sure it gets stored, so anything Rick does isn't my problem. The sides of the coin. Funny how Toby owns one side and I own the other. Possible replacement H-head got brought home today. Video hitting the members feed tomorrow. Are we having this thing pressure tested and magnifluxed or no? Whatever Rick does, Connor still has to pay for it. Jet has a 97 F350 with 3.2 million miles on it. 37 engines and 47 transmissions, but it's fine. I'd asked Toby to get that Alice, but then he'd be 2 tractors deep. Nathan says, fucking internet's garbage. I'm back for now. Are you home or no? I would assume you're at home. If you're fucking playing with Legos, but Toby, just for shits and grins, I looked at prices for a head for the M. It's a H! Needless to say, I was a little shocked at the prices. I had the misfortune to run into Rick at the parts store today, too. He flipped off my camera. Okay. Fuck you, asshole. So everything I text you about doing you a favor, you can kiss my ass. I'm just kidding. Do us both a favor, but anyway. And save you half the distance. Seriously. Glad to hear, Toby. I'll be waiting. Sucks to have that happen, but better now that it's down and that far than when it's all painted again. That's right. 3rd front end, 6th transmission, 5th livestock trailer. I'm home. First night in 10 days I've been home, LOL. And you're playing with your Legos instead of Michelle, but God, anyway. Never mind. It's still early in Saskatchewan, but anyway. Don't they have to bump into the part of Canada? That's right. Toby's the dickhead, not the asshole. Wait, What? Chad says, like I said, I'm going to be buried in that truck. How did I know that's where you're going? Hockey on. That takes priority. Wow. You fucking Canadians. It's fucking May. The snow is gone. And you assholes are still thinking about fucking slapping your puck around on the ice. I'm just saying. My old Ford has a 5-speed and has high trans in it for oil. Perfect. Playoffs. I don't care. Preseason playoffs. I hate fucking all of it. Every fucking. I shouldn't say I hate it, but I don't have any fucking interest in it. If you buy a new M head, it comes from Mexico with casting flies. Speaking of, I have a hot mag for my War M. I'm back in business. Perfect. He says I don't watch any sports, period. The biggest fucking sport that I ever fucking watch and or participate in is binge drinking on a live stream and then watching it back to see how bad it was. Fuck that. I mean, I'd rather rebuild the head out of an original head than buy an unknown quality repo. Have you found parts for the old Super Duty you were working on? Which one? You got to give me context here, because, dude, I work on a lot of vehicles. So if it was Toby's uncle truck, the most recent one, apparently he's overly happy with it. I made him way too happy. Fuck. The old rusty gas one. Well, you're going to have to be more specific than that. The one that I had the cylinder head off of, or the one that I had the box off of and redid the gas tank straps and fucking put a new box on and all that other bullshit. I got to be honest with you. You got to be more specific. Fuck. There is no sport involving a stick and or ball that I can watch. Any extra on your 350? I have a ranch hand front and rear bumper, airbags, overload springs, air compressor. Cylinder head one. So the cylinder head one, done and out of here. I just didn't have time to update videos and do all that shit. I think I have a little bit more of a teardown, but I don't have anything of the assembly part. But so that's, if you're not familiar with Squash 253, that's his uncle. So he texted me yesterday. He seems pretty elated and happy with it. So that's what I know. That's kind of the update. Seriously, lately it's I want to and try to make video, but I've been so fucking buried in customer work that it's not conducive to making YouTube videos. So there's more money on my end than there is on the back end of making a YouTube video. That's just reality. So I know the numbers and I know how to crunch them. So fact. I know where shit stands, and you know, some updates and that shit I try to do on the members lately, but fuck, it's been tough. Really been tough. I like to, when I'm doing, especially when I'm doing customer work, I like to focus on making sure that my priority is turning out a good quality product, not a fucking YouTube video. That's just, and it always should be. You should never worry about the video aspect of it when you're doing something for somebody else. You should make sure that your product is first and foremost. So Professional sports were created to distract the general population away from what's going on politically. Well, yeah, absolutely. DMI on their rear, deer killer on the front, built the rear end up to handle fat calves. There you go. Yeah, I saw the one short where you showed all the work you had in your yard. There's sometimes it, I just can't fucking. Toby was here. Anybody that was, has been here recently or members that watch and whatever. I'm not fucking skating out on trying to make videos because there's nothing for me to show. I actually have an abundance of things to show. I just don't have time to fucking film it because it puts me that much further behind. So, and I don't know what the balance is, honestly. I'll be fucking first and foremost to you. I don't know what the fucking balance is. I thought that I would have been a little bit more lean on the repair side and had the ability to work more on the YouTube side and maybe be able to balance those two. I'm overwhelmed to getting worse. I'm just telling you. You actually watch this again. Once is plenty for me. Also has an integral 15,000 pound receiver hitch, 12,000 pound winch in the back. Yeah, from the guy that always bitches about others that had a problem saying no. LOL. Hey. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. Did you get that beautiful Ford tractor fixed up? Nope. Customer didn't want to fix it. Completely understand you're working yourself and for yourself, and that's more important than YouTube. Works crazy busy for me, and vacations on the back burner. Squatch will know and not know, but I'll say no. There's not a lot that I'll say no to, but I won't fucking accept a job that I don't see money in. And there was jobs that when we were at the Ford dealership, there was never any money in it. If I see money in it, I'll do it. But I'll say no. Fuck it. I don't have to do a lot of these things, but I will. And lately the skill set. Good Lord, the skill set. Fuck me. Rick makes bank when he can. Got to keep the wolves away. I still have obligations. I still have bills, and I gotta pay for shit, and yeah. How could something that looks that nice be wanted to be fixed? Not be wanted to be fixed. People suck. I'll explain here in a second. That is true. We saw plenty of jobs that the dealer didn't have any money in, but those were the ones we seemed to chase the hardest. I don't need to make. I'll turn down that job. So the reason that's not a bad tractor, honestly. The bare bones of that tractor, it looks pretty fucking nice. However, the biggest wear point on that thing is somebody clutched that thing to death. And a 10-speed selective speed, if anybody's familiar with how they work, they're terrible. I mean, they weren't a good idea to begin with, but if anybody rode the clutch in them, they're fucked. You got 3 direct clutches and 2 overdrive bands in those motherfuckers to make 10 speeds? Yeah. So, real good. excited about brake jobs on rusty vehicles, I can do that at home. Toby said facts. Plus, I never really made friends with the IDIs either. Give a direct injected electronic, and we're talking. Working for himself now, Rick can decide how much headache he wants to deal with. That's true. And as much as you see here that I have essentially money in the bank, I look at it, because have a conversation with your customers, it's going to be a while before I can get to it. Okay, I'll drop it off. There is that much more that I say that, hey, I can't do it. I don't have time, and I'm not interested. And I'll just say, I don't see any money in this for me. I have to do something that makes me a living. I don't see it for me. And that's not that I'm not unwilling to learn or invest in tools. Fuck, I blow the budget every month on investing in tools and equipment and product and inventory, fucking all of it. But to a certain extent, there's things that I don't have any interest in working on. Just for a fact. I'd prefer direct injection mechanical, such as a 12-valve Cummins. More work and trouble than it's worth. Put too many hours into even to be able to bill. Well, we did so many things at the fucking Ford garage that you couldn't get out of it. Like, you couldn't break even. And you could pull that bitch into the shop and give it a look over. And 15 minutes into this thing, we're not fucking making money. And they work so hard to get that job for no fucking reason. Go to the customer and say, hey, I don't see a good way out of this. And fuck me. Got grease on my knee. I greased my fucking hoist. Tell your customer, I don't see a way for me to make money on this. That's just fact. But for the work I do, even if the equipment is old as fuck, its parts are no longer available, my company will take on the work and make money off of it. See, yeah. The problem is you let that H sit for 20 months. Just sell it already. I gave you $500. I'll give you $500 for it the way it sits. But you gotta give me a crossover video of me taking possession of that piece of shit. I already forgot about that guy. Anybody go to the latest IH video and look for Squatch 253 Rose Farts comment? Well, should I go after him or no? I could. Fuck, see. Oh. Fuck, greased their voice. Bastard. I genuinely hated those fucking jobs when we worked at the Ford garage because there was no... Kyler already tangled them a little. You could have fun with that, Rick. I'll go look. Problem is on Toby's channel, he'll delete it. What's my limit? I just want to know what my limit is. I won't swear and I'll be professional, but I just want to know where we're going to get to the point where you just fucking shit can it. I'm asking. Because I'll do it right. I'm just going to tell you, I will do it right. But usually when Toby puts something up, I'm already out in the shop, so I watch it right after it comes off the members video, because he's not a member, so I'm not a member, so, turnabout's fair play. We don't need to wash $5 and give fucking YouTube $5. I'm just saying. We have each other's number and we don't live that far apart, so we can figure out what the fuck's going on. But see, I usually, if something's rocking in the shop, it'll come up with my recommended right after it publishes anyway. So I usually don't see all of the comments. Says my chat got disconnected. Funny how those motherfuckers just got paid, and that this is the first time on the new installment that we're having problems. I'm gonna go bitch. Fuck Starlink. To add to that, I had to rebuild a blown up UPS with used parts when we're getting ready to end of life because the customer couldn't afford the new part prices. What? The comment is a reply under James Flate? Depends on how you want to say it. But I got you. Oh, we'll fucking... I'll take a look after I get the fuck out of here. I just want to know where my scope is here before Toby's going to shit can this thing, because I know he's going to be watching. I won't swear, I'll be professional, but I'm going to, thermonuclear warfare. You know how it is. I can do it the right way, but I'm just telling you, I can do it so the YouTube doesn't care. I got all my change from today. I keep saving my ones. Grandson, give up on that plow truck and just bought a 3/4 ton trucks and toys in Cambridge. Want $1,000 to swap the plow to another truck? I'm obviously in no hurry. I hate wires. You got it? I got you. Bring it up. I can fix you. Sam wants to know if you're referring to the last members video. Grant, you back to work or no? You should make a short out of flaming grape upon Toby's guy. Well, it's harder to do it with but I could. 1,000 to swap plow mounts and a few wires. Preparation 8, video 6. Preparation, there you go. I got you. I got you. We'll figure it the fuck out. Okay. So you could figure, yeah, I can take care of it for you. Most of that should be plug and play on your truck anyway. So I guarantee you, I can do you better. You need a different mount, but the harness will work. I bet I could make you that. I bet I could fabricate that motherfucker. And probably still be in the same ballpark. You kind of jinxed yourself naming it Preparation 8. It's become a pain in the ass for you. That's, turnabout's fair play. They're your worst problems I have. Jimmy's up. They're far fucking worst problems I have. Gotta go to. Need to get tomorrow's new video upload running on my internet. When the fuck is the upgrade happening? I'm just asking because we've been fucking. You know, for all the money I probably could have saved you on the fucking parts that you just bought, you would have paid for 6 months of internet. I'm not even shitting you. But, turnabout's fair play, and you gotta learn your fucking lesson at some point. Or don't. Fuck, I don't care. You don't have to. At least 4 months. I guarantee you 4 months. I'll upgrade when I unloaded SMTAD. I could unload that motherfucker for you tonight. I'm just saying. All these things could happen, but you guys are nice. Cal's gotta go change diapers. Get the fuck out of here. Didn't even see Tessa in here tonight, for fuck's sake. She probably can't drink at Barkfest again anyway. Fuck by now. Jean's out. Yeah, fuck, we're gonna fall fast. It's after 10 p.m., so fuck it. I guess we're quitting. Are we quitting or fucking quitting? So fuck it, we'll quit. Everybody else is signing off, so the hell with it. I was here to let her rip, but I at least had one more beer. Holy shit, I'm glad I stuck around long enough to hear Rick's burn on Kyle. Wow. I was trying to get here at 8, but Tommy said he just opened up another beer. There you go. Matthew's out. Did you open that beer you found in the field? I didn't. There is not anywhere enough near Super Chats for me to open that motherfucker. I will just say, I have a 2020 beer that I found in the field that may have fallen out of the tractor 3 fucking years ago, but just because I say I'm leaving doesn't mean I'm on at that comment. Just because you say you're leaving doesn't mean I'm going to stop me from fucking burning on you. I'm just saying. There's a little ticker up on the fucking screen that I can see when people actually leave or not. I'm just throwing her out there. Most nights it actually works. I didn't think there'd be enough cash for that shit. There's not enough cash for that shit. I'm telling you right now. Plus, I think Bob's either fucking dead or pissed off. I'm not sure what the hell it is. I expect you to burn me while I'm here. Well, then you better stay here the whole fucking time, because I'll burn you at any point. I just need opportunity. That's it. When you start running your mouth, that's where the opportunity comes in. I'm just throwing it out there, but fuck, whatever. Born 3 years ago. Who the hell was born 3 years ago? It sure as hell wasn't Kyle's intuition. Anyway, I got the can. I'll show you. Anyway. more than a couple times. I don't know that it's chunky. How am I supposed to make sure Tessa can't drink at Barfest while I'm still in here? It's called multitasking. Turn down the volume, for fuck's sake. Put the phone on her forehead. Never mind. Do you have a suction cup mounter? Never mind. I'm a terrible person, but it's funny. If I catch you trying to open a beer you found in the field, I'll personally reach through the internet and throttle you. That took a hard left turn quick. So I was walking out in the field trying to come up with a plan. So I don't even know how this ended up out there because this is Budweiser Reserve. You can tell by looking at the can, it's been ran over more times than I care to think. But listen. Expiration date. Will it focus? 02 October of 20. Oh, it tried. Did you get it? Yeah, so anyway. I believe that's the best buy, so at least 2.5 years. Fuck's sake. Mr. Roseford sure has some strong opinions about that tractor. I tell him to go fuck himself, but I know you can't because you own the channel. Well, he could because he owns the channel, but he won't because he owns the channel. Tommy says he's buffering. Well, it's gonna take at least $1,000 to open that bitch. I'm telling you, but it's still there. It's gone through fucking 2 or 3 winners. 3 winners outside getting ran the fuck over. I mean, you can't even see that side of the can. That was the side that was laying in the dirt, which is damn. It's going to cost an extra $500 for me to not clean the lip off and drink it anyway. I'm just telling you. So $1,500, I'll open the can. Fucking drink it right now. Because I know no one person can spend $1,500 on the internet in one night. So I'm good. That's probably cut like cottage cheese inside by now. Hell, if you try drinking that, have a 16-gallon keg that is at least 10 years old. I'm just saying. You can open it so we can see how bad it is. Just no drinking that shit. I don't know. I'll be sick for days. Well, that's why I got to make it worth fucking... Nah, because it's probably going to come right back up. I'm not putting any guarantees on whether it's going to stay down or not, but I'll put it in me. Much like Kyle and Tessa. Never mind. Thunder Thimble. Anyway. Just remember, everybody, you can bet up or you can bet down. I'm just saying. I got a keg with beer in it, 15 plus years old, and intended to be converted to a brew pot. Make sure the garage door is open. That's going to be stanky, and that can. That'll fucking kill you. My friend Carol just uploaded a new video. Who the hell is Carol? I think I'll prepay the hamburger to tried. We're supposed to have health insurance for Katie. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fuck it. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Kyle's out now. He's leaving. At this rate, it's May. He's got to fucking thunder thimble the fuck out of that. Otherwise, she's not gonna test positive before July. Anyway, fucking hamster wheel. Never mind. Carol Kaiser, not familiar, but all right. Let it rip, tater chip. Am I in for one more or no? Tom's burning receipts from 2012. I would too. Shannon says, what the hell, drink one more. Talk me into it. Lock it. Let her rip, tater chip. Nathan says, sorry. Fuck. Nathan says he's here. Crack another. KMSP Channel 9 had a news story on a beer-powered motorcycle as 13-gallon keg, where the engine's supposed to be basically steam-powered. Beautiful-looking bike, though. Rick Brandt. If y'all are familiar with Rick Brandt, that made my fucking rollers for my excavator, he's done a shitload of machining to build that thing. That motherfucker's real. And he did a fucking crap load of the work to make that motherfucker happen. True story. Cody's out. Get the fuck out of here then. Go brew something, for fuck's sake. Think you could brew up something in the next few days or no? I had to go read that comment, then I opened my manual to read the storage procedure. Fuck's sake. I gotta go use the bathroom and I'm gonna drink that beer and get the fuck out of here. Oh. My wife still has the lights on in the house. That's impressive. I'm ready to toss the computer across the fucking living room if this internet doesn't stop dicking around. Gotta get yourself some Starlink up there, bud. Fuck's sake. With all your public infrastructure up there, I figured you had public internet. Shot across the bow. Sorry! But it's kind of funny. We're going to have to give a work hat and then a non-work hat. I'm just saying. We're getting some... Randy, if you're watching, I need another new hat. He doesn't watch my live stream. He's fucking sleeping anyway. Vince says, count to 10, Nathan. Deep breaths. Woosah. Woosah. I don't get that mad at shit anymore. Fuck it. Everything that I can get mad at is my own responsibility, so I can't get mad at those things. I used to get mad at a lot of people for a lot of shit, but now that I don't have all those people and all of that shit. I don't have anything to get mad about, really. Holy shit. Something goes awry. Well, it was my fault anyway. Fuck it. I'm sticking around to see if the expired bud turns Rick trans. Well, $1,500. We're $1,500 is the bid on this bitch. I'm telling you right now. If 3 people got $500, we're in her. Don't waste your breath, because that fucking only happens once. We do not transfer $500 bids, so 3 of y'all motherfuckers better come up against me. This shit's terrible. No. That'd be like a real life bearded lady. Shannon says, I don't know about trans, but I bet it turns his guts inside out. So, essentially, you're saying that an Audi would be an innie. Plus, I have a hernia. Nah, never mind. Wait, what? That might fix it. All right, $14.95. We're fucking fix her up. So I'll save somebody $5. I don't get mad when it's shitty during the workday. When it's time to hang out with you and it don't cooperate, I get frustrated. Hey, I appreciate you either way, bud. See, I don't have that. That mindset just doesn't work for me. I just every day, everything for me is making money. So that's how my mind works. Every opportunity and every minute is making money. If I ain't sleeping, I need to be making money. It's just, and believe me, I ain't got the bank account to show it, but I fucking try hard. It doesn't work very good, but I try hard. Shit. 98% of people that work as hard as I do would have a hell of a lot more money to show for it than I do, but I buy stupid shit. So, here he is. Here we are. I don't know. There's worse problems to have, but that one's off the table. I'm buying stupid shit like an HD9 sight unseen. Hey, I told you could basically double your money. I gave you the damn opportunity to basically damn near double your money. At least gain a third. Right here tonight, I give you $500 USD versus $500 Canadian. Catman's in. More stupid shit equals content. It's all good. Fuck it. I'll come get that motherfucker. I'll tell you right now. I'll come get it. Old neighbor who's president owes whatever HOA. It cost me $1,000 this week to survey my property. So you have an HOA or no HOA? Trying to figure it out. I went up and met that young fella. He's a good kid. No shit. So Catman's up in your neighborhood, eh? Huh. I did not know that. Good kid. Nathan's calling him the kid. Shit. Must be young. Fucking hell. So I got to renew my driver's license here in October, so I'm I'm planning on doing the passport and all that shit. I don't know if Katie is or not because she's got a hot minute, but at least I can go to Canada. Catman's 19. Fuck's sake. I was half a life ago. Plus some. Good Lord. Fuck. My daughter's 17. My other daughter's 24. Never mind. You're just a kid. Evan's out. Fuck out of here. There's only 12 people in here anyway. Holy shit. I was going to quit after it dropped below 20. Fuck's sake. Now I got another beer to drink. There's an HOA, but it's 2.5 years. They've never provided information on anything. Fuck HOAs. Yeah. The homeowners association around here is complete bullshit. They don't mow the grass or clean up the fucking yard. And I don't know who the fuck is in charge of road maintenance, but those assholes haven't been doing their job either, motherfuckers. Dickheads! Frustrating. Just saying. Anyway. Cheers beers, boys. Got no patience for lawn Nazis. Oh, speaking of road maintenance, I'll send you a pic. Perfect. Can't be any worse than the shit that's going on around here, but hey. You guys have a good night. We're almost at fucking single digits, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and go cook myself something to eat and then go in the house and chase the wife around, piss her off, because I don't know what else to do. So see you guys next time.